What's up, guys? And today, welcome back to my channel. Today we're playing a Home Alone game on Roblox. I absolutely love Home Alone. It's one of my favorite movies to watch. I love the first and the second one, and today we're going to be playing the Home Alone story. This is a really fun game that if you have Roblox, you can definitely search Home Alone and find this game. And it's actually really good to do. It's actually really good to do, and I absolutely love Home Alone. It's one of my favorite movies. It actually happened in Chicago, and let's get into the video. I absolutely love Home Alone. Like, it's one of my favorite movies. I love Home Alone. Okay, I don't know how you even get into the game. Like, I don't get it. Wait. Oh, it's a Christmas event. Alright, I'm actually going to get into this so that I can actually spawn into the game. Like I said, Home Alone is one of my favorite movies to watch on Disney. You can also watch it on Hulu. You can watch it on Prime. Home Alone is definitely a good movie. You should totally watch it. Yeah, you should totally watch it. Yeah, I absolutely love Home Alone. It's one of my favorite movies. So, we're actually going to spawn into the game and see how this is actually like. Like, I've played this before, but not in a YouTube video. I played it off camera many times, like a few times I played it off camera, but this game, if you want, you can play along, but I'm not live right now, so you can't play when I'm playing, but you can play this game too if you search Home Alone on Roblox, and this is so good. Like, this is my house stars. I absolutely love Home Alone, so this is a good game for Home Alone lovers. I absolutely love Home Alone. Like, it's one of my absolute favorite movies in the whole entire world. It's my absolute favorite movies. Nothing is better than Home Alone. Okay, so I'm gonna explore the house a little bit, and if you haven't seen Home Alone, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I will show you around the house. So this is like, I don't know, but I'm walking through a hallway. I'm just kind of showing you around the house. This is where Kevin would sleep in the movie. And if you haven't already seen Home Alone, you should definitely watch it. It's really good, and it might become one of your favorite movies too if you watch it. Alright, so this is basically the Home Alone story. So if you haven't seen the movie or you have no idea what to talk about, what I'm talking about, this is a good video for you because this is basically what happened in the movie, basically. So this is basically the story. So they're like packing, but I would definitely recommend seeing the movie as well, so it might become one of your favorite movies as well. It might become one of your favorite movies, but if you don't like it, that's okay. I'm sure a lot of you love Home Alone. Yeah, we absolutely love Home Alone, and we are big Home Alone fans, right, Mama? We're big Home Alone fans. So this is the Home Alone Jolly. Kevin is afraid of this neighbor. I'm just explaining it to people that haven't seen Home Alone yet and that have no idea what I'm talking about. This might creep me out. I don't know. We know that Home Alone Jolly is not real. It's just in the movie. So this is just pretend, but this is basically the Home Alone story of what happened in the movie. Yeah. So we're going to just follow Kevin McAllister, I should say. but I don't know. Yeah. Hopefully, yeah, so this is the part where Kevin gets a little bit of trouble and he gets sent to his room, which is not good. Please don't do it, Kevin. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, this is the good video for you. If Home Alone is one of your favorite movies too, please like this video. We'll see how many people actually like Home Alone as well. Just like I do, I absolutely love Home Alone. It's one of my favorite movies. I think it might be my favorite movie because I watched it and I loved it. I've seen it before, but I'm kind of I'm into the Home Alone movies now because I've watched it before, but I kind of forgot about it, but now I'm kind of into it, but I absolutely love Home Alone. I absolutely love Home Alone. Like, it's one of my favorite movies. Like, I absolutely love Home Alone. I've seen the movie and the second one. We might have to do the second one, the story from the second one, because I will see if there's a game for it, because I know people that haven't seen the second one would love to hear the story as well, but this is the first one. Alright. Yeah, Kevin's right. Okay, so I actually know the story, but I'm just playing the game because I absolutely love Home Alone. It's one of my favorite movies in the whole entire universe, I would say. But, I love Home Alone. Like, it's one of my favorite movies. I hope Home Alone is still popular because we know that those burglars aren't real. Those are Harry and Marv, the burglars that try to rob Kevin's house on Christmas Eve. So there's actually 4 Home Alones, but the other 2 aren't really recognized. I only recognize the first 2. So the first and second one are really good, and they actually are with Kevin. Yep. Really. Yeah, so, we're gonna go find the adults. Yeah, and I actually love Home Alone. Like, it's one of my absolute favorite movies. I've said that, so now you guys know that I love Home Alone. Now that you guys know I love Home Alone, I can't choose between the second and the first one. I like both. 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 Yeah, we can't find the parents, basically. So that means that they left us. This actually might freak some people out, but you know that the story is made up. I know it sounds real. Okay, so we're gonna go explore the basement. Absolutely. And this. Wait, Kevin's gonna search. Kevin's afraid of the furnace, so he's a little frightened. I know. Yep, Kevin's right. He's afraid of that furnace. Yeah. Kevin's absolutely right. If you guys do know the story, please still check out this video because it is really cool. But I would recommend you hearing the story and then watching the movie if you haven't seen Home Alone. But please subscribe and watch the movie. I want to see how many people have actually seen Home Alone. If you've seen Home Alone, if you've seen the first and second movie, like this video. Leave a like this video if you like it, if you've seen Home Alone. So I don't know. Like this video if you've seen Home Alone, so that I know the people that liked it have seen Home Alone. Yeah, so we'll see. Yeah, so we actually are playing this game because I wanted to play this game and I also love Home Alone, so that is combo. Wanting to do it and loving the movie that we're doing a story for. So those two are the burglars. Harry and Marv. Kevin McAllister is funny, but not in this story. In the actual movie, he is. Yeah, so. Yeah, so those strangers are trying to rob the house, but don't freak out, guys. We know that the story is made up. Trust me, it's just a movie. And if you do get a little scared, it's okay. Home Alone definitely does have a happy ending. It absolutely does have a happy ending. So stay tuned because you want to hear what happens at the end. Yeah, it actually is. It actually is. What do we need, basically? So, what do we need? I don't know what we need, basically, so. I have no idea what we needed because okay. We're gonna. Yeah, there is a van following us. I don't know. It's Harry and Marv. We know that this is just a movie. This is not real. But if you do start to get a little scared because of the burglars, Harry and Marv, just know that you're safe. And that the Home Alone definitely does have a happy ending, but there are some scary parts to it. But whenever we see a scary movie that has like scary parts, we know that it probably does have a happy ending. Just like Home Alone. Trust me. Home Alone does have a happy ending and it does end really good. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. So, if you're wondering why I didn't record yesterday, I was playing in the snow yesterday, so I was kind of busy. I don't know. But, yeah. So we actually have to cross this lake. But don't think this is real because it's a made up movie. But I don't, hopefully we don't get in the lake because then you just have to cross this obby so that we can get home because before the burglars get here, yeah. Home Alone is really good. I actually really like it. And the funniest part, well, I'm not going to give any spoilers because I want you to find out. I'm not giving any spoilers. I'm not spoiling for the people who have not seen Home Alone. But if the people who have seen Home Alone, you probably know what I was about to say. Like this video if you really like Home Alone like me, and you really enjoy this video. If you enjoy any of my videos, like it, and subscribe to the channel because my goal is to get us to 1,000. I really hope that, yeah. So we're gonna give him $1. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Hopefully, $1 doesn't use this dollar to do something bad and good. Like, okay, now we have to set a trap for the burglars, Harry and Marv, that are gonna come around 9, I think. So I'm gonna try to work. I played this game before, but it was off camera. I played this game before, but just off camera, like not on camera. This game is actually really fun, and it actually really is good for people who haven't seen Home Alone, but this is the real story. I don't actually, well, I like to play this game, but like, I just like do most of my gaming like off. I always try to help because people are working so fast, because one time I was playing this game and nobody else was in here, so that was not a pretty scene. That was not good for me because I don't want to work alone. I don't like to work alone because it just gets so stressful. Yeah, so So I actually, yeah, it's Harry. If you haven't seen Home Alone, you're a little scared right now. This is not real, trust me. Go watch the movie and you'll understand this. Sometimes I am a little freaked out, because like, even though it's not real, even though it's just a pretend movie. Well, the true part is that burglars can actually break into your house. They can. I don't want to scare anyone, but just, this movie is not real. This movie is not real. This movie is not real. See? 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 Look. We're just defeating the burglars. See? This isn't real. Oh, sorry guys, that is basically the end of today's video because I can't revive. Well, we'll see. We'll see if I can revive with this countdown. We'll see. I don't know. I might have to leave this game because okay, well, I have to I'm gonna have to restart, so sorry guys. I'm going to have to end today's video here because I don't want to have to get back into the game because, well, I did revive. Well, I'm just gonna end today's video here. Thank you for watching. That wasn't the whole story, but that's okay. it'll probably just restart me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't want to have to restart this whole video over. So, I don't wanna, that was basically the end of today's video because I don't want to have to restart, but I'm gonna do it anyway to see if it, I know it's gonna restart me. So that's the end of today's video here because I did die in the game, because one of the robbers got me. So that was the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed, and bye. So peace out.